In this video, we will create this 3D logo animation that you see on the screen in After Effects. Let's go. Here we are inside of After Effects. We click on New Composition and we create a composition with the settings. So click OK, and then we'll press Ctrl Y to create a new solid. We'll name this to BG for background, and while having the layer selected, we go to Effects and Presets and type in Gradient Ramp. Double click on it to add, and we'll change the ramp shape to Radial Ramp. We'll drop this point to the middle and drop this other one down here. I'll change the start color to some gray color and change this end color to black. I'll click on this so I lock the background so that I don't touch it. We'll drop the logo from the project file. I already prepared it, so I'll drop this here. And then press S to get the settings for scale. I'll scale this down to 50%. Yours might not be the same, so if you want to scale it down, you can use this technique. And now we want to create another solid, or actually before that, we'll select the layer, logo layer, go to layer up here and select auto trace. Uncheck this one. Other settings are just fine. Click OK. So it creates a mask out of it. If we press M, we'll see the settings for the mask. I'll close the settings, and then we can hide this layer, create another solid, Ctrl Y to create another solid. We can rename this as 3D. Doesn't matter the color, so we'll go back to Effects and Presets, type in Element. So this one is from Video Copilot. You'll have to download it, nothing complex. Double click on it to add, and we'll go to Custom Layers, Custom Text and Mask, Path Layer 1, and change this to Logo, the layer that we've hidden. So we can go to Scene Setup. It moves us here, and we'll click on Extrude, zoom out a little, and then we'll go to Presets, Bevels, Physical, and double click on Gold Stripes. You can experiment with the other ones as well. So we have this look to it now. We can open the settings here, Extrusion Model, Gold Basic, and if we increase the extrude, we can make it look like that. So I'll change this to 3. Go to second, Gold Basic, change this to 3 as well. And then we can go down to Transform settings, Extrusion Model, Transform, we check this normalize size, so it goes back to this size that we had, not too big. We are done here, so we click on OK, and here we have it. So if you're not satisfied with the size of your logo, you can go to World Transform and you can increase or decrease the world scale. So here you get it. You can also play with the position here or just move it like that. But for our case, it's looking fine. So next we want to animate this. We'll right click, go to New Camera, we'll create a camera with the settings, click OK. Right click again, go to New Null Object, we create a null object, turn this into a 3D object and parent the camera to null. So we'll press R and we get the settings for orientation. So set a keyframe here at the beginning. We can play with some settings here. So this is fine. We'll go to 2 seconds and then we can change this to 180. Go to 5th second and then we'll increase the value of this to about 355. Go to 6th second and we'll change this to 0, change this to 0 as well. So let's have a look at it. And if you want, you can select the keyframes, press F9 to easy ease, go to Graph Editor, and we can animate it, we can give it this type of animation. We can animate the camera as well, so press P for position, set a keyframe on it, go to 7th second, and then we can increase the value of position, so just a little, to give it a zoom effect. We'll press N so that our animation ends here at 7th second, and we'll have a look to it. So thanks for watching. That was it for this tutorial. I hope you liked it. See you on the next video.